Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic first week of classes here at Revita. I know I did. It was so wonderful to see all the familiar faces and all the new faces, and we want to welcome everyone. We will have our first week of class picture drawing coming up next week, so you still have a whole week to take your pictures and post it and tag us, and we love to see them coming. So I have my list here. I'll try to be as brief as possible. Just wanted to have this video as an opportunity to keep in touch with everyone. And I know I don't get to talk to everybody during the week. And so my mission this year is to really make sure the communication is something that nothing falls through the cracks. So just wanted to take this opportunity to do that. And as I was getting ready, granted it's Friday morning and I'm just here in the office doing all the office work and things, and I knew I wanted to shoot this video. So I'm doing my hair and put makeup on, and then all of a sudden I catch myself putting some perfume on. And I'm like, I'm not going to see anybody. So it really doesn't matter. And it's a video, right? So then I remembered my grandma. She used to do that. It would be picture time on a Sunday morning at home. Hey, Grandma, let's get a picture. And then she'd be like, give me a minute. And then she'd go to her room and get makeup on and put her perfume. And I'm like, Grandma, what are you doing? It's a picture. And then she would say, that is so that I feel good, and then I will look good because I feel good. And I'm like, okay, all right. So I was doing the thing that my grandma used to do. And it just brought me back the message of uniform. Uniform is such an important piece of the puzzle when practicing any sport, any art. And so I'm a firm believer of uniform. And here at Revita, we've always had that policy. And I feel like I'm always trying to explain to the families as to why we do it. And there are two main reasons. Number one is wearing what you need for the job, right? So having the right fabric, having the right fit, so that you're not worried about things moving and falling and straps and shoes and hair that is in places that don't belong. When we're turning, we want to have our hair up so that it doesn't whip us in the eye. And so in martial arts and dance, those are important things. And then number two is so that kids don't compare themselves with others. I think at a certain age, that is a given. They will start doing that. And I believe our job is to present to them the mirror. Look in the mirror. That's who you should be comparing yourself with. It's to the best version of yourself, right? So we're always trying to just be our best version of ourselves. That's put your best foot forward. And that's what we're trying to accomplish with the uniform. So moving on, I wanted to thank everyone involved in the START Leadership Program. So if you see a class assistant in the class your child is taking, that child is part of our START Leadership Program. They take classes separately that go over leadership skills, and it's really equipping them to be amazing assistants and then to have amazing tools moving forward in their lives. So we're so proud of them. A lot of them have been taking dance classes here with us from the time that they were 3 and 4, and so it's really cool to see their growth and their journey. So, and we're very grateful for the support that their families give us and their dedication to their art. Martial arts update. We had a meeting last Sunday, and we decided that the testing will be a little bit different. We are going to do it based on invitation. So it's not going to be part of the registration fees as a mandatory thing. It is really going to be about the individual journey of the child. And so Sensei Chris will present the family and the child, the student, with an invitation saying, hey, I believe that you're ready to be tested. And we're going to have 2 dates on our family calendar that is posted on the family site on revitadancestudio.com with the link family site. We have a calendar there. And those test dates are going to be pre-posted. The first upcoming test is December 8th. It's a Saturday at 10 a.m. And it'll be held here in the Westfield location. And both the Portage and the Westfield kids that are ready, according to Sensei Chris's judgment, will be invited. And so you can pencil it down just in case your child is approaching being ready for that. And the invitations should be sent out no later than mid-November, just to give you time to prep. Families are welcome to come. You're welcome to take pictures, and we want to make it a very special moment for them. Our dancers have their recitals, and our martial artists will have those moments when they get tested to share with their families and keep their memories. So that will be very special. Okay, so our little students, the ages 3 to 4, it's always so wonderful to see them joining dance for the first time. And so just a couple of things that really help the process for them to feel at home is to be on time. And that would be for everybody really, but for them especially. We open the door 5 minutes before class and we leave props and toys and things that they can play and touch and be more comfortable with the room. So we ask that you drop them off with those 5 minutes so that they can really feel at home. And then when it's time for class, we ask that parents can go and wait in the waiting area. For the ones that are really struggling with the detachment situation, we understand that the first couple of classes, they might need one person there. We ask that it's not the whole family, just so that it doesn't distract away from the other children as well. We totally understand that it's a process, and some kids, they are right at home from the first moment, and some take up to a year. So it really depends, and it's a lot of times it's about us as parents looking and feeling, trusting the process, trusting that your child will eventually, just like, and it's in a minute, it's in an instant, they just feel at home, and it's a great thing to see. So we welcome everyone, and please always feel free to contact myself on my cell phone or Rebecca here in the office. And I hope you have a fantastic next week. We'll see you soon.